In this lesson, I'm going to give you a quick C# overview. What is C#? Well, it's a language that targets the CLR. It's integrated into Visual Studio and an add-on to VS Code because you can use other languages with VS Code. It's a language that was developed specifically for .NET, specifically designed to be a rapid application development tool for doing things like Windows and web programming, building class libraries, games, and many other types of applications as well, as I discussed in the last section. Now, what are some of the features of C#? Well, it uses the Common Language Runtime, as you'd expect. With Visual Studio, you get very rapid development. It has complete object-oriented programming capabilities. It has excellent data access capabilities, excellent help, great debugging, great exception management. So these are just some of the features. Obviously we're going to explore a lot of them throughout this course. There are a lot of advantages to using C#. It's not as messy as C or C++. It removes the complexities of the Windows API. As I said, rapid application development. I know I keep saying that, but it really is very quick to develop in. It's excellent for business applications. It can create reusable desktop or web controls, and we can use a large set of third-party controls that are out there in the industry, and object-oriented development is just top-notch. We can create web and web API services very easily. What can you build with C#? Well, we can build a whole bunch of different types of applications. ASP.NET web applications using the Model View Controller approach or Razor Pages. We can also build web API services. We can build Windows Presentation Foundation or WPF applications. These are desktop applications that run on a Windows desktop or could be on Mac too. We can build control libraries for WPF applications. We can build Windows Forms applications that also run on Windows desktops, and of course control libraries for those as well. We can build the new Blazor applications. Check that out if you haven't heard about that one yet. We can build Azure functions that run as functions in the cloud. We can also build Windows services and console applications. And to me, one of the best things we can do is build reusable class libraries. And of course, there's many other types of applications that you can develop with C# as well. Let's talk a little bit about the structure of a C# application. C# is made up of solutions and projects. So a C# application consists of a single solution and one or more projects. Now, project consists of one or more class files. Classes are organized into namespaces, and namespaces are simply a container that contain many similar classes together. Classes have properties and methods to hold and manipulate data. There are different ways C# can bootstrap itself and start the application running. But in what we're going to do is a console application, the starting point is a static method called main. In previous versions, this was in a class called Program. So it looked like this in like the .NET framework. In .NET 6 and higher, it is just a file named Program.cs. The static void main is intrinsic. However, you can add it back in if you wish.